Welcome back to Unify. I'm your girl Alex, and today is a no standing Pilates class. Take a nice big inhale. Exhale, let it go. Nice big inhale. Let it go. On your next inhale, reach your left hand to your right knee. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, grow a little taller. And then exhale, come back through center. Inhale, right hand to left knee. Exhale, twist towards the left. Open through the chest. Nice big inhale. And then exhale, back to center. Today is all about connecting breath to movement. It's going to be a nice, nourishing class. On your next inhale, begin to lean forward. Exhale, curvature of the spine, bring it back. Inhale brings you forward, shoulders down, gaze down. Exhale, belly button to spine, chin to chest. Flow with your breath. Nice big exhale. Reach it back. Slowly move to a neutral spine. Coming into some head rolls. Begin to move your head to the right. Gaze down to the left and back up. And reverse. Left, down to the right and back up. On your next breath in, reach your left hand up. Exhale, lean towards the right. Inhale, gaze towards the sky, deepen stretch, and exhale, bring your hand down to the mat. Inhale, reaches your right arm up. Exhale, leans you to the left. Inhale, gaze up, deepen stretch, exhale. Hand comes back to mat. Swing your legs to the left, sit up nice and tall, belly button back in space, engage your core, nice big inhale. Exhale, begin to roll down, tuck your tailbone, low back, mid back, upper back hits the mat. Feel your shoulder blades roll along the mat as your arms come up and over, straighten out your legs. Nice big stretch, inhale. Chin to chest, exhale. Use your deep core to lift you up, bend your knees, hands come to your feet. Inhale, chest forward, gaze forward. Exhale, curve your spine. Bring your gaze in between your knees, cocoon yourself. Inhale brings you up, exhale leans you back, tuck your tailbone, low back hits the mat, mid back, upper back. Roll your shoulder blades up and over with your arms. Inhale, chin to chest. Exhale, use your core, bend your knees, come forward, hands 2 feet. Inhale, gaze forward, chest proud. Exhale, come into your cocoon. Inhale, look up. Straight back, exhale, lean back, slowly, one vertebrae at a time. Arms come up and overhead. Nice big inhale, flare your ribs, arch your back, and then exhale. Come and bring your arms to rest beside you. There's so many benefits when we connect our breath to our movement. Brain-body connection, listening to your body through breath. Stress reduction, improves movement. Your exhalations naturally contract our abdominal muscles, which helps with our core, helps to clear your mind, and also it brings you to the present moment. So, for the rest of class, try to breathe deeply, exhale slowly, and sync your breath to your movement. I promise by the end, you'll notice a big difference in how you feel. Begin to rise up slowly, navel to spine, coming to your forearms. Bend your knees, adjust position, extend your right leg out long, point your toes, inner arch to the sky, lift, lower, tap your foot to your ankle, and then fan out to the right. Lower, lift, right foot to left ankle, fan to the right. Working on our inner thighs, stay lifted in the upper body, pressing your forearms away from the mat. Our head is high, neck is long, our collarbones are wide. Try to root the four corners of that left foot to the mat so our knee isn't swaying from side to side. Bring your mind and your attention to your body. Ideally, your arms should be working hard to lift and support you. Inner thighs as we fan out to the right. Lower abs as we lift to the sky. There's lots to consider as we move our body. Last lift, foot to ankle, fan out, both feet to the mat. Slightly roll onto your right hip. Keep your left leg bent, right leg goes long, point your toes. Engage your abs, lift the right leg to the sky, and then slightly roll and kick your left leg up. Slightly roll towards that right hip as we kick the left leg up. Use the low abs as we bring the right leg up. Try to keep your right side body lifted and away from the mat. They should not be touching. And continue to use your right forearm for support. Left hand can be gently rested on the mat. Use an exhale to bring that right leg up. Inhale, create length with the left foot. The right leg to the sky. Roll, then the left to the sky. Lift the left leg over top of the right thigh. Bring the right leg to a hover. Little pulses here. Stay lifted in the upper body. Working on that inner thigh, point the toes. Breathe, create length. Use your low abs and the right obliques to pulse the leg. Couple more pulses till we lengthen both legs out. Last one. Legs are stacked on top of each other. Press into the mat with the right forearm for support. Begin to lower and lift that top leg. Continuously stretch the left thigh muscle. This helps to build strength in the outer thighs. Left arm for support, and just lower and lift that top leg, pointing your toes. Last lift. We're going to move into a sequence for our outer thigh and side glute. Stack your knees, center of your mat. Top leg comes into a fire hydrant, tap knee to knee, and then kick up with that top leg. Fire hydrant, tap your knees, and then kick out. Working on our outer thigh on that top leg as well as our side glutes. And as always, we should also feel this in our abdominals. Our abs are always working in assisting us with our movement. Last little bit of movement on your side until we move into some perching. Continue to stay lifted, that waist above mat. Last kick out, fire hydrant, and then bring both feet to the mat. Sit up nice and tall, breathe in. Exhale, slowly roll down, tuck the tailbone, one vertebrae at a time. Legs come to hip distance, bring your heels closer to your sit bones. Rest your arms by your side, tuck your shoulder blades under. Let's focus on connecting our breath again. Inhale, tuck tailbone, navel draws to the mat, engage core. Exhale, begin to slowly rise, press the soles of the feet into the mat. Inhale, press chest to sky, squeeze your glutes. hold, exhale, slowly articulate your spine on the mat, keeping your tailbone tucked all the way till your low back touches the mat. 2 more times, nice and slow. Inhale, exhale, raise the hips to the sky, press into the soles of your feet. Inhale, widen the collarbone, hold, exhale, slowly begin to articulate your spine, upper back, mid back, low back, untuck the tailbone, and come back down to the mat. Last time, close your eyes if that feels safe. Feel the connection between body and breath. Squeeze those glutes as you rise. Navel to spine, hold, breathe in nice and deep. Exhale slowly. Articulate the spine back down to the mat. All right, let's get into our bridging sequence. Inhale, nice big breath. Make sure your heels are close to your sit bones. Tuck the shoulder blades underneath. Rise up, squeeze your glutes, slowly open your legs to the side, and then close, lower back down to the mat. Maybe your eyes are closed, your mind is to your body and its movements. Rise up, squeeze the glutes, navel to spine, open, close, slowly release back down. Rise up, open, close, magnetic pull to the midline. Continue here, moving with your breath. Connecting your breath to movement is so beneficial for your brain, body connection, listening to your body through breath. It helps reduce stress, it improves your movements. Exhalations naturally contracts our abdominals, which engages our muscles, helps to clear your mind, and brings you to the present moment. All right, last, rise, open, close. Next time we rise, we are going to pulse our knees open. Rise, and then begin to open and close. Stay here, and now pulse. Squeeze the glutes, engage your abdominals. Chin is away from chest. Imagine your front ribs are drawing down to meet your hips. Stay connected in the core. Try not to flare your ribs. Feel the burn in the glutes, sidelines of your thigh muscles. Continue to breathe. Deep inhales. Exhale completely. Hold knees together. Stay lifted. Squeeze those glutes. Feel the burn. Knees are pressing forward. Soles of the feet firmly into the mat. Hold, and then lower down. Continuing with our bridging sequence, press the hips up and then lower. Just slow up and down. Press the feet into the mat as we rise, and then slowly bring the glutes down to top the mat, and then press back up. Again, close your eyes if that feels safe, and come to this present moment. Clear your mind. Last push up until we pulse. You know we gotta pulse. This is the finisher for our bridge series. Squeeze and release as we pulse. Stay lifted in the upper body. You're almost there, don't give up. See what your body can accomplish. Pull through. Right, hold. Lock it all in. You're not here for much longer. And then slowly release. Well done. That was hard. Extend your legs long. You've made it this far, but you know what we gotta do? Turn around and do the left leg. Meet me on the other side. Sit up nice and tall. Big inhale. Exhale, roll down slowly, tuck the tailbone, head comes down last. Bring your knees in slightly, we're going to move to our forearms, chest lifted, neck is long. We're going to move on to the left leg. So keep your right leg bent, and left leg comes long, point the toes, inner sole of the feet reaching the sky. Lift, tap left foot to right ankle, and then fan that left leg out to the left. Stretch that left thigh and lengthen it out as we lift it up, and when we fan it to the side, lift up, tap that foot to the ankle, fan it out, inner thigh. Use those low abs as we lift the leg up, inner thigh as we tap, fan out, inner thigh. Stay lifted, using your forearms to push into the mat to keep the upper body up and active. Inhale, create length as we bring it to the side. Exhale, use those lower abs to lift the leg up. Last fan out until we slightly rotate onto that left hip. Left leg is long, right leg is bent. Resting on your left forearm. Engage your abs, left leg comes up, right leg comes up. Inner thigh, slightly rotate on the hip, right leg comes up. Point your toes, stretch the thighs as they lift to create length. The inner arch of the left foot is pointing to the sky. Exhale, lifts the bottom leg. Inhale, lifts that top leg. Exhale, use those abs. Inhale, create length. Last set. Before we move that right leg over top of the left thigh, coming into some little pulses on that left leg. Keep a hover, point the toes, bring our energy to the left inner thigh. If this is hurting your hip, just slightly roll onto your left glute and adjust position as you see fit to your body. Last pulse. Let's bring that top leg to meet the bottom. Lengthen both legs out long and lift the right leg up to the sky. Gonna focus on building strength in our right outer thigh, abducting by pushing away from the midline. It's a great way to build strength in the outer thigh as well as our hip abductors, which also includes our glutes, so this is a great exercise. Last lift. Let's bend those knees, stack them right on top of each other, staying lifted on that forearm, shoulders away from ears. We're going to come to a fire hydrant and then kick out with that top leg. Fire hydrants are great to work the glutes as well as the abs. And as we kick out here, we are continuing to work on the outer thigh. Try and stay nice and fluid with the breath. We should be familiar with these exercises because this is our second time doing them. Stay connected, stay focused, and stay present. Best way to stay present is, you guessed it, moving with your breath. Inhale, kick out, create length. Exhale, fire hydrant, use your deep core. Last kick out, fire hydrant, now pulse. Last little bit of work for our glutes till we move onto our backs and finish with some abs. Keep that knee lifted. Last one. Alright, rest your legs, give that booty a tap. Come sit center, sit up nice and tall, breathe in, and then exhale, slowly roll down. Head comes down last. Bring your legs into a butterfly. Draw the navel in. Hands can rest beside your body. We're going to bring our legs up, tuck the tailbone, slight lift, and then slowly bring them back down to the mat. Working on our low abs. Keep the knees out to the side, create a diamond shape with the legs. Exhale, brings your legs up and over, and then inhale, brings them down slowly. Our ab series consists of working on the low abs, upper abs, and our obliques. It's short but spicy. Let's keep our energy levels up. We're almost done our movement for the day. You could also interlace your hands behind your head if that's more comfortable for you. I like to switch in between sometimes. Let's make sure our abs are not flared. They're nestled down towards the mat. Let's also bring our focus to our shoulder blades and that they're tucked underneath, keeping the chest nice and wide. This will help prevent our shoulders from rounding. Oh, you can see that I decided to put my hands behind my head. Let's continue here. We have a couple more for our low abs. Exhale brings the legs up, tuck and lift the tailbone slightly. And then inhale slowly as we bring the legs back down to the mat. Move with your breath. One more for the low abs. Rest your legs down on the mat, keeping that butterfly/diamond position. Reach your arms forward and through center as we crunch up. Lifting the shoulder blades slightly off of the mat each time. Navel to spine, working on our upper abs now. Be here with your breath. Inhale, draws your head down as your arms come up. Exhale, navel to spine as we crunch up, lifting our shoulder blades off the mat. Imagine keeping that motion of your front abs drawing down towards your hips and flow through this movement with your breath. Three more crunches before we move on to working on our obliques. Last crunch. Bring your knees together, feet on the mat. Arms can rest by your side. Nice big inhale to reset. Exhale, begin to rock back and forth, tapping our fingers to our ankles from side to side. Bringing our awareness to our outer obliques as we flow with our breath from side to side. Nice big inhales. Releasing exhales. Navel to mat. Last rock from side to side. Rest your head. Up and over with the arms. Interlace them behind your head. Draw the abs in. Crunch up. Right arm over left leg. Left arm over right leg. And then come back down to the mat. Up. Twisting from the waist. Flat back on the mat. We are focusing our mind on our inner obliques. This is the last bit of movement for our abs until we come into stretching. Ideally, your abs are on fire at this point. Move slow and with intention. Do not rush through this. I promise it's more effective if you focus on the muscles that are working and if you take your time to move with your breath and slow it down. Last 2 sets. Make them count. Really reach and twist from the waist and come back down. Rest your arms by your side. Reach your legs long. Arms up and overhead. Nice big stretch. Arch the back. Bring your arms back down to your side. Bend your knees. Well done. Thank you so much for joining me and moving your body and taking the time for yourself today. Let's get into some stretching. Left ankle over right knee. Interlace the hands behind the right thigh. Flex the feet, stay active, abs are still, yes, engaged. Breathe in deeply. And on your exhale, as you release, slowly bring that right knee closer towards your chest. Release the leg, both soles to the mat. Right ankle comes to left knee. Interlace your hands behind your thigh, feet are flexed. Stay active. Inhale. Exhale, drawing that left knee slightly more towards the chest. Release the bind. Left leg reaches long, right leg bent. Grab your knee, flex the feet, and draw it towards your chest. Same as before. Inhale, fill the chest, and on your exhale, sink your knee a little closer towards you. On your next exhale, draw the right knee across your left leg, coming into a nice spinal twist. Take your gaze over your right shoulder or close your eyes. Breathe in, and then on your exhale, sink deeper into the spinal twist. Slowly move back through center. Exchange the legs, right foot long, bend the left foot. Interlace your hands on your knee. Inhale. Exhale, sink that knee closer to the chest. On your next exhale, draw that left knee over the right leg. Left arm comes into a T. Gaze or close your eyes over your left shoulder. Slowly make your way back through center. Left leg comes to meet the right. Arms by your side. Slowly make your way cross-legged in the center of your mat. We're going to bring our soles together for a seated butterfly stretch. Root down into your legs and your sitting bones. Inhale, elongate your spine, and on your exhale, begin to draw your chest forward, leaning forward with a straight back. Grasp your feet. Inhale, fill the chest, and exhale, lean forward, loosening your low back, your hips, and your inner thighs a little bit more. Move in a range that works best for your body. Slowly come back up. Cross your legs. Let's finish our time here together with 3 big, deep breaths. Sit up nice and tall, breathe in. Exhale, release. Drop the shoulders down a little more. One last breath together. And release. Until next time.